This world uses man's desires against them. They use our own biological desires against us. This is why sex is everywhere. This is why porn is everywhere. This is why porn is free because you're the product. This is why OnlyFans is everywhere. This is why everything is just over sexualized. Because they want to use our desires against us to turn us to slaves, to turn us weak, to turn us all into simps, to turn us all into little fucking bitches. 99% of men can't control their lust. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect because I still fucking battle and I still struggle every fucking day. But I'm trying my hardest to overcome it. That's the whole point. You need to fucking try to overcome it. You overcome lust by getting the fuck off your phone. Get off your phone. Get out in nature. Work out. Go to the gym. You need to meditate a lot. Transmute your fucking energy into something productive. Imagine all the times, all the thoughts that you think on a day-to-day basis. Most people only think about sex on a day-to-day basis. That's all they're thinking about. That's the only thing that comes to their mind. They're not thinking of anything else. Now imagine all the times you think of women. You think of women so much throughout the day, right? We all do, right? I'm trying not to, but let's be real. There's been a point in our lives where we only think of women, and that's the only thing we fucking think of. Let's be fucking real. Now imagine all those thoughts that you think of women. Imagine you thought about money. Imagine if you thought about money. Imagine if you thought about business. Imagine if you thought about something productive. Where would you be in life? You would be miles ahead of every other guy because think of all the other, think of what all the other guys are doing. We hear all the time about lock in this, lock in that, but are all the guys locked in though? Most men are still distracted. They're gonna forever be distracted by lust, and they will never give up lust. If you told them to stop masturbating or stop fucking, they would look at you crazy. They would look at you like, what the fuck? I ain't doing that shit. I ain't stopping. Right? So if you want to get ahead of 99% of fucking men, if you want to be better than these niggas, if you want to be different, if you want to set yourself apart, kill lust. Destroy lust. It never serves you. Ever. When is the last time you fucked a girl and you've been satisfied? Never? When have you ever been fulfilled? I mean, like, you might feel good in the moment. After, you might even get a little ego boost. But after a couple hours, you're going to be horny again, correct? Your flush is never fucking satisfied. Again, your flesh is never satisfied, meaning you could eat all the food in the world. In a couple hours, you're going to be hungry again. You can fuck all you want. In a couple hours, you're going to be horny again. No matter what you do, you're going to get horny again. You're going to get hungry again. Your flesh, this physical body, is never satisfied. Ever. You could make money. Once you make money, you're going to want more. Once you get any materialistic possessions, you're going to want more because this flesh is never satisfied. God, the universe, whatever the fuck that is for you, wants you to transcend past your fucking flesh. That's how you elevate and that's how you raise your state of awareness and your state of consciousness. By staying the fuck away from your flesh. Because when you stay away from your flesh, you're feeding your soul. And when you're overfeeding your fucking flesh, you're killing your soul. Too much sex, you're killing your soul. Too much eating, you're slowly killing your soul. Too much focus on this materialistic world and just living off the flesh, seeing with eyes of flesh, you're basically like a fucking animal. You're vibrating really fucking low. You can't elevate higher when you're constantly living in your fucking flesh. It's kind of funny in a way because the only way to reach true peace is through fucking suffering. Which could be confusing to a lot of people that don't have the consciousness and awareness and like that don't have the level of comprehension. Like they can't comprehend that you need to fucking suffer and that's how you find peace. While the pleasure and the joy and the sex and the drinking and the smoking and all that shit, it feels good, but that shit leads you to hell. That shit leads you suffering. So it's like the pleasure leads you to suffering, right? The pleasure leads you to suffering, while the suffering leads you to pleasure. The pain of being in the gym all the fucking time, the pain of working on yourself all the time, the discomfort is kind of setting your life up to feel some type of pleasure. But all the fucking pleasure, the drinking, the smoking again, blah, 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 is leading you to fucking suffering. So every day you get to choose your fucking suffering. Every fucking day. It just makes no sense to be spilling your energy on things that don't fucking serve you. Alright? You're more than worthy. Love you. Bye.